Hi, I'm Gord Miller, Environmental Commissioner of Ontario. I'm here today to talk about a new report I'm issuing to the Ontario Legislature. It's called Restoring Balance. It's a review of the first 3 years of the Green Energy Act. And we know the Green Energy Act has been the subject of much controversy over these 3 years. But what has been lost in a lot of discussion is one of the central purposes of the Green Energy Act was to foster a culture of conservation, of energy conservation amongst residential people, governments, industry, and to save energy. That was one of the major purposes. And in that vein, the government made a number of promises, a number of initiatives, one of which was to implement North America's leading energy efficient standards for certain key appliances. You've probably heard of there's a North American standard system called Energy Star, and as it sounds, if an appliance is rated high on Energy Star, it means it's the star. It's the most energy efficient in that category, whether it be a dishwasher, a clothes washer, that type of appliance. So the government said, in Ontario, we're going to move the Ontario minimum standards up to the Energy Star levels. And that way, we'll challenge the market to, that means only the most efficient appliances will be sold to the Ontario public. Well, it just didn't happen. Another initiative we did on this line is we said, light bulbs, actually we were first off in North America, and we said, these inefficient incandescent bulbs, we're going to raise the standards. So by 2012, we'll have only the most energy efficient light bulbs sold in Ontario. Well, here it is 2012, and we don't have the most energy efficient light bulbs because despite our getting off the mark early and the federal government coming in later, we backed down. And now we won't have those energy efficient standards to 2014. So what happened to the momentum of the initiative we have? We promised to set standards. We floundered. Well, we can still go on. There are new standards to be set. There are other appliances to be assessed. But I think we have to live up to the promise of the Green Energy Act, the promise that was made to the people of Ontario, and get on with looking at appliances and other equipment that consumes energy and come up with some new standards and meet the promise that was made in 2009 in the future.